Hey guys, my name is Gustavo David Ortiz and this is Agent Hustle. So in today's episode, we're going to be talking about communication. So how do you communicate with your leads? How should you communicate with your leads? And the truth is, in whatever method they want, right? Some people are good with text messaging, some people are good with email, others prefer to have a phone call. But what you have to figure out is what is the best method for whatever lead that you're talking to. How do they like to communicate? And try to use that method. I mean, with millennials today, they will even go to, Facebook chatting and other social variants for communication. So you have to realize what methods of communications are available and try to identify which ones are going to be best for communicating with whatever leads come in, because they are going to be most comfortable in their mode of communication. So if you don't communicate in the way that they're comfortable in, that just adds another barrier to you being able to relate with that lead. And really, the goal is to build relationships. So you try to make it as comfortable for that lead as possible so that when you're communicating with them, it feels like you're building a relationship. So whenever leads come in for me, what I do, because I don't know if they want to if they want a phone call or if they want an email or if they want a text message or whatever the case, I'll kind of switch it up. So I might call them one day, and then the next day I might send them a text message, and the next day I might send them an email. And I'll kind of keep flipping around until they respond. And whichever way they respond in, I will try to use that method as the primary method for communication. So what's the lesson here? Try to communicate with your leads in whatever method they feel most comfortable. And if you can do that, you're going to find you're going to get a lot more engagement, and that is critical. That's sort of key to conversion, is being able to engage and have your leads engage with you. So that's my rant for the day. I'm not going to really go into too much else, but just it's important to realize that how you communicate with your leads is really dictated by how they want to communicate with you. So try to figure out that magic communication tool that they're using and leverage the hell out of it. Anyways, that's all I got for today. If you like what you're hearing, please thumbs up. Please share if you think somebody can learn something from this or can take something from this. Subscribe. And of course, I can be found on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Ortiz Was Taken. So that's all for me. I'm about to go off on my weekend and probably figure out some other way to make next week even more powerful than this week. All right. Peace.